Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scott by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Andy Cohen and the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, as you already know, we've all been discussing the Housewives of Atlanta and its current situation with the cast. They don't know what they want to do with the cast. They don't know who's going to be on the cast, and filming for this new season has been delayed. Now, there have been reports out there saying that Portia is saying that she doesn't know if she wants to return to the show or not. As we already know, most of the summer she's been filming her spinoff, and Kandi Burruss has also been filming her spinoff, which is chronicling the Old Lady Gang restaurant that she has. So she has been filming her spinoff for the OLG. And I think Portia's new spinoff is going to be The Pursuit of Portia, whatever that lame ass shit going to be. And it's going to follow her life and everything that's going on with her and Simon, basically trying to spin this narrative that they have a loving relationship when there's nothing. I ain't finna go into that. But yeah, we know that. But there have been reports that not only is Portia allegedly maybe leaving, but we keep hearing that Cynthia may not be returning as well. And we also heard about Drew possibly not returning and being a friend to the show. So now Andy Cohen has decided to talk to Entertainment Tonight and talk about the situation and address this upcoming casting deal that's going on with the Housewives of Atlanta. And we already know that filming for the show has been delayed to October, so we won't be getting our fix of the Housewives of Atlanta until sometime next year. So I have an article here from Entertainment Tonight. As you guys already know, here at Scotty by Nature TV, we always cite our sources, right? So let's get into the article. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 cast is coming together, so says Housewives executive producer Andy Cohen. You know what? We are noodling with the configuration of Atlanta as we speak. Cohen tells ET's Matt Cohen while promoting his new Peacock series X-Rated. When ET asked if rumors circulating that Portia Williams and Cynthia Bailey might be out of the lineup and franchise OG Sheree Whitfield could return, Cohen pulled a scrap piece of paper out of the wastebasket at his desk. I just threw out a little piece of paper that has the names of who I believe the cast will be, he reveals. I am not going to show you, but there are 6 names on this list. 6 would be one more wife than season 13, which featured Portia, Cynthia, Kandi Burruss, Kenya Moore, and Drew Sidora. But the number is as much as the Watch What Happens Live host offered up when it came to an RHO update, and Bravo does not comment on in the works casting. Cohen did confess to wanting to see Sheree back on the small screen when asked about which former housewife from any city he'd like to bring back. She last appeared as a cast member in season 10, which finished airing in 2018. I just always loved Sheree, he gushes. I mean, we just brought back Heather Dubrow back in Orange County, and I thought that was great, and it would be fun. I think it would be fun to bring someone back no one would expect. I mean, people talk about Dorinda or Lisa Vanderpump, or I always like the curveball and the people saying, what? You're bringing back this person? I think Monique Samuels would be fun in Potomac. While any of these returns remain to be seen, viewers can see a lot more of Cohen on screen in X-Rated, a new dating/social experiment streaming show on Peacock, in which people get a chance to be graded on some intimate topics by their... And that was the article from Entertainment Tonight. Now here's what Scotty by Nature has to say about it. To be honest, y'all, I'm glad to hear something about this casting for the Housewives of Atlanta, and I just feel like they are really trying to work hard to rebound from season 13, because season 13 was a train wreck within itself. It definitely was a train wreck, and they did not know where they were gonna go from there. The season was lackluster. We stayed talking about Strippergate for the whole damn season. Drew Sidora and the Delilah spirit, like that was just way too much. And when nobody bringing nothing to the show, honestly, but Kenya, Latoya, and Drew, and that's to say a lot. Cause Portia didn't bring anything. Like people can say that she did or whatever, but she didn't really bring nothing to the show. So, and Cynthia definitely didn't bring nothing, and neither did Candy. So at this point, they was like, okay, so what we gonna do with this cast? We've had practically the same cast for the last couple of years. So what are we gonna do with this cast? I think that the biggest issue with Atlanta is that they bring in all these new girls, but they only last one season. And we've seen it before. Claudia Jordan, she only lasted one season. Kim Fields was a one season wonder. Shamari was a one season wonder. You know, like people like that, like you just don't understand why you don't give them a chance. And I do think that no matter how we feel about Drew, I do think that Drew deserves a second chance because she brought a lot to the show this past season. She brought her real life, she brought the drama, she brought a lot to the show last season. A lot of the stuff that happened was about her and Latoya. So I do think that her and Latoya should come back. They did bring something new to the show. As far as one season wonders, I did not like Claudia Jordan while she was on season 7, but I do think that she should have been given another shot. Kim Fields just wasn't a good fit, and the fact that they kept Eva over Shamari, I would never fucking understand. Never understand that. Ever understand that. The thing with Potomac is they have a great balance. You know what I mean? Like they have the OGs, which is Karen, Giselle, and Robin. They got them. But then you got a sophomore like Wendy, and then you got vets. Oh, I forgot Ashley is an original too. So you got the OGs, Karen, Ashley, Giselle, and Robin. Those are your 4 OGs. And then you got a sophomore in Wendy, and you got a newbie in Mia, and then you got a vet at this point in Candace. And they have a great mixture of women, like, you know, Karen is older. Karen and Giselle and Robin are older. And then you have the younger women like Ascala and Candace and Wendy and Mia, you know. Well, I think Mia is up there with Karen now, but that's a whole nother story. So that's why it works, and they keep things fresh. With Housewives of Atlanta, we've been arguing about the same shit. Kenya versus Portia. You know what I mean? It's the same beef. It's no more layers to it. I liked them better when they were getting along, but this whole beef is really getting on my nerves. Latoya and Drew gave us something else to discuss, if you ask me. So for me, he says 6 wives. That's a good sign. I do think that Atlanta should have 7 like Potomac, but they just want to give us 6. So okay. I think that the main people that should stay is Kenya and Portia. Candy as well. The rest of the other, I think Candy, Kenya, Portia, and Drew should stay. And just give us 2 new women. Keep Shamia as a friend. Keep Marlo as a friend. But give us 2 brand new women. That's my opinion on that. That's how I feel. I think that the show would succeed better that way. I do feel as though they could have given Fallon a peach. Because if you're going to bring Portia back with Simon, you should also bring back Fallon, because the story ain't complete without Fallon. But I just feel like they're not going to go down that road. They're going to go down that road with Portia's spinoff, and then when they come to Housewives of Atlanta, they're not going to discuss it at all. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. Now, I'm not even a big fan of the Housewives of Orange County, but I thought that was very cool that they brought back Heather Dubrow. And I think that it's cool that he wants to bring back Lisa Vanderpump or Dorinda. And I think that it's cool that he wants to bring back Monique to Potomac. But if he brings back Monique to Potomac, it's not going to do any better. These girls have banished her ass, and they won't be filming with her. They don't want to have nothing to do with her. You know what I mean? So I don't see her ever coming back to Potomac unless Candace or Giselle or Robin is gone. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. But what do you guys... But here's my thing before I go. I was just about to forget about this. Everybody wants Sheree back, and I don't understand why. She was there the first 4 seasons. She came back season 8 as a friend, got her a peach for season 9 and 10, and didn't bring us anything. Season 9 was practically about her Chateau by Chateau Sheree and her abusive past with Bob. Season 10 was mainly about her prison bae. Now, what will she bring if she comes back this time? If you're not finna showcase your prison bae, we don't want to see you. And that's just dead on that. Like, we don't want to see you. And I don't even think that she deserves a peach like that. I just don't. I don't know. But all of a sudden everybody wants Sheree back, but they wanted her fired during season 10. I think that we should move forward. Stop trying to bring back all these old girls. Like, just stop. Like, no Sheree, no Phaedra. Y'all be talking about folks like Lisa Wu and Deshaun. No, no, no. Move forward. It's like, the problem with the Housewives of Atlanta is that they want to get celebs and shit to bring to this platform, and you need to go and find some no-name people, because celebs ain't coming to this platform. They not. They got too much at stake to come to this platform. They would never come on this platform. Find some no-name girls that want to be thirsty enough to turn up for the camera. You know what I mean? Fine. And make sure that they are, like, if y'all, and then if y'all find some new girls, make sure they know each other, know of each other, are friends with each other. Because, say for instance, you kept Kenya, Portia, Candy, and Drew. And then you bring in 2 new girls who already knew each other. That'll be good. Make sure they know each other. Make sure, if you pick one of these girls, if you pick a girl to have a peach, have her find a friend or someone that she knows in some kind of way to come on the show. Because there was a lot of women that were tested to be on this show, but they didn't make it. Like R.L. Huger's wife from Knicks. She was tested during season 9 and she did not get chosen. Jamila Rouse was testing during season 5, and I think her and Kenya actually got into an argument at Nene Leakes' party on episode 2, but of course it was cut out because they didn't use her. Some woman named Nicole Porsche was also trying out to be a housewife in season 5. I think that Natalie and Monique was trying out for season 6. Demetria McKinney didn't make it through. Tammy didn't make it through in season 8, and I think that she would have been a good housewife. If you ask me, she would have been good for the show. Okay, she would have been good. Her quirky ass would have been good for the show. So, you know, I don't know, but we'll have to push through and we'll see what's going on. But I'm glad that Andy Cohen did speak on it, because I've been wanting to know what they gonna do with this cast, because, you know, we gotta see now. But that's it, y'all. This is it for Yes for the Mess. Please make sure y'all like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. If you want to follow me on social media, my social media platforms will be in the description box. Alright? With that being said, your boy is out of here. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to sleep. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.